English story. The power of Astaghfirullah. In a quiet village, there lived a young man named Ahmad. He was like many others. He made mistakes, felt regret, and often carried a heavy heart. No matter how much he tried to move forward, something inside him always felt broken. One night, unable to sleep, Ahmad sat alone under the stars. His mind was filled with thoughts of his past. He whispered softly, "What is the point of saying, Astaghfirullah? Will it really change anything?" Just then, he remembered something his grandmother used to say. "Son, Astaghfirullah is not just for forgiveness. It is for peace, for healing, and for bringing you closer to Allah." Curious and desperate, Ahmad began repeating it slowly. Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah. At first, it felt like just words, but as he continued, something strange happened. His chest felt lighter. The burden in his heart didn't disappear instantly, but it slowly began to soften like a heavy stone turning into dust. The next day, he visited an old scholar in the village and asked, "How can such a simple phrase change a heart?" The scholar smiled and said, "When a servant says Astaghfirullah, it is not just words reaching the sky. It is a heart turning back to its creator. And when a heart turns back to Allah, Allah turns mercy back to that heart." He then explained that seeking forgiveness is not only for erasing sins, but also for bringing blessings, peace, and opening doors of ease in life. Even difficulties begin to soften when a person remembers Allah sincerely. Ahmad started making it a habit. In happiness, he said it. In sadness, he said it. In confusion, he said it. Slowly, his life began to change. Not because his problems disappeared overnight, but because his heart learned how to rest again. He no longer felt alone. He understood now that Astaghfirullah is not just a word, it is a door that opens forgiveness, calmness, and closeness to Allah. And every time he said it, he felt as if his soul was being washed clean, again and again.